taking the ball for the Mets, Freddie Peralta. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
All right, ready to get underway. Roman Anthony getting ready to hit. And we're underway here in the home opener. Ground ball left side. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
In the air, left field. And there's one down. One out, man at first. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Ball one there.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Man at first, one away. Way out front for strike two.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ground ball to the right side. Young over to second, double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Back here at Citi Field, and towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Ranger Suarez. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Hard hit, right side. Contreras takes it to the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's Juan Soto. That one fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side. Contreras gets it to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. On the ground, out to short. In plenty of time to first, and Machetta's retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the second, so stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. Foul ball there.
Some real good life going to the zone on that one. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. Ball. Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And Wilson down on strike. To the right side. The tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next to hit.
No.
Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. No score here in the second.
Ball 2.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. And there's a foul ball. Lindor swings through that one. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fights it off, you'll see another. Here's the 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air, right field. Misses the catch. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
A little out front there as he swings through it. That one not close. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Mets with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Alvarez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second, Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Swings through that one out in front that time. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting seventh, designated hitter, Marcus Semien.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one carrying. Out of here. A 2-run homer. And the Mets on the board first. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Got him. And K is his 3rd of the game. New inning getting started. Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. In the air, right field. And there's one down.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
Hurry. Ball.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Fought off foul. And now the 0-1.
Ball. No.
This one in the air, right field. Diving, makes the grab. Back here at Citi Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Jared Young up now for the Mets. Young bats left, throws right, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Canada. That one outside, ball 1. And a swing and a miss there. Stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. And he swings through that one. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Juan Soto. Grounded out his first time. On the ground right side. He steps on the bag and 2 away now.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
swings and misses. 4-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Game to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Swing and a foul out of play. Runner on the go. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Back here in Queens. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony.
Ball, no.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Right through there for a strike. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
For the Red Sox, shortstop, Rafaela.
Back to right. And there are 2 down. So digging in, Wilyer Abreu. He's 0 for 1.
Abreu.
Inside. And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
No.
Two down, nobody on. And a curve is down and in. What a stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom of the 4th, here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 0-2 now. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next for the Mets, second baseman, Brett Baty.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-1. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Up next for the Mets.
1 gone, runner at first. Now it's Marcus Semien. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. And it's fouled away. In the air to left center. Anthony gets under it. That's out number 2.
Up Up next for the Mets, center fielder, A.J. Ewing.
And first offering is fouled off. Baden off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging for the K. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Ready now for the 5th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. On the ground. And it goes just foul.
You know, these Red Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
High fly ball lifted into air right field. Bench under this one. And there's one down.
The heater can be a tone setter for a pitcher, but if it's not effective, it goes the other way. It becomes a tone setter for the offense. They just haven't been able to do much with it in this one.
This one in the air center field. Moving under this one. He makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Jared Young up now for the Mets. On the ground to first. Contreras takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Mets, right fielder, Carson Means.
Fouled off to the right. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. To the right side. The flip to the pitcher cover. There to beat him by an eyelash. Juan Soto down. Has grounded out a couple of times. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here in Queens. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. There's the strike. Started after it, appeal to third, and he held up. battling here as he fouls it away. Just
inside.
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
No,
He's just
outside.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That's
Ball
off
3.
the mark. Full count now. The Mets leading by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. That was pretty nasty. Connor Wong digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. That gets down for a hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good work.
Get high in the air. There it goes. Sega. The 2-run shot, and they cut into the deficit. So 2 down. Now a chance for Cedar Rafaela. Up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Runner on the ghost. Picks in for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. On the warning track, and holds it in. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the 6th. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Garrett Whitlock.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one out to right. Abreu under it. Takes it in for the out.
Really nice job to get your first down to the ball game.
For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. We go to the top of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And a good start to the inning. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
So the tying run is second. Line drive.
That's a
Down
foul
the
ball.
line, and it's foul. In the air to left center. On the move. 1 away. Here's Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Man at second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at-bat through the count.
On the ground to third. To first. And now 2 gone.
No, inside.
Tying run at second base. Here the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ball.
Inside move to second. And now the count filled up 3-2. On the ground, right side. Baden slings to first, and that is that. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 7th, Brett Baty up now for the Mets. Danny Coulombe into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. That one pushed foul. The 0-2. Got him looking. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. foul ball.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Into center. And it falls. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Number 9, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact.
Runner on the move. Out towards right center field. Abreu settles under this one. 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, first baseman, Jared Young.
Runner takes off. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that will end the inning. We go to the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin.
No.
And that misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Just off the inside edge.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Kodai Senga.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Bunks it in the air. 1 out, man at first. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. Quick move to first, back to first, and he's safe.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps scoring a ball in the gap.
Right through there for a strike. The Mets holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Lindor, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Snap throw. Right now they're looking, but he's safe. Anthony, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
No.
Don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Quick toss at first, and he's back in on a dive. Next pitch inside, ball 3. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that's a pretty significant two-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ballgame.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. Back here in Queens, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Carson Bench up now for the Mets. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Mets.
Step off, throw to first. Dives back, out. On the ground right side. Contreras steps on the bag, 2 away. So up next, Bobichet. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Zach Kelly. He's into the game with the bases empty. And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. This to center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field, so stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Tosses to first. Out, leading off the top of the 9th, and they take care of a big threat right there. That clips a corner.
Oh, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Late swing, foul to the left. The Mets trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. On the ground, right side. Beatty to first. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox. And now Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Ball 2.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
They're down to their final strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And it drops in. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Kind of your classic jam shot. Right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside. Got to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. He just had to tip the cap on the mound.
A.J. Minter will take over here.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a smart. Lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now snap throw to first. Eaton back in on a dive.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
So in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive.
Here goes the runner.
No,
Pitch is
that's
low.
a ball.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw.
Ball 2, down.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. That
Ball.
one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Red Sox with a chance to tie it up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long